Hello, cartoon fanatics. RJ here, and welcome to My Little Pony special, I think. It is technically mid-season, so this hour-long episode is like a separate special from the rest of the series, and it's mediocre. I don't really have much to say about this special, so this is probably going to be pretty short. The main premise is that Rainbow Dash has been invited as a special guest to this town that they've never heard of before. The main six go and discover that the town has literally lost all of its color and their happiness, and it's up to our heroes to bring the color back. First thing to take note is the animation. It's the same style and the same company that animated the movie. And while it's very nice to look at the characters, they seem to move rather slow. Maybe because it's more fluid compared to the Flash animation, but I'm not entirely on board with this style. Part of that might have to do with the story of this special in that, well, it's pretty generic. We've seen similar setups in past MLP episodes. We know that the problem is the town is becoming more distant and returning friendship and hope will return the color. And while we do get some fun new characters, why do they all sound like they came from Fargo?
Thank ya! Those are Kerfuffle originals. I'm Kerfuffle, spelled like it sounds with a double for the buff.
The story itself isn't that exciting. It's just the main six doing, well, what we've seen the main six do. They're inspiring others and bringing ponies together, but even these actions we've seen them do before feel kind of flat here. But the animation and the character interactions are similar to the movie, so why did it work better there? The movie had a strong central conflict. There was a driving force that kept the narrative going. It wasn't the best Equestria in Danger storyline. I personally think that honor still goes to Twilight's Kingdom. But there was a sense of urgency. And here, there's no urgency. Oh, this town is sad, and no pony talks to each other. Oh, we need to help the sad ponies be happy again, and we'll put on a party to do that, because parties are fun! The color draining is an intriguing idea, but there's just no panic or pressing into the conflict. Twilight says she's never seen this before, and yet the characters don't seem all too concerned about what had happened or even how it happened, because then when they find the answer of how it happened, they already actually know about it. It's got a name. It's kind of like a magical disease, and it's already got a name, so how did you not know it was that in the past? What is going on? The moral of this special is a rather sombering one. The town didn't go gray because they woke up one day and despised each other. It was a process that happened over time. It's all too easy to be in a community and to not be a part of the community, especially if you started off all cheery and vibrant, and then as time passed and all of it seemed to become more normal and plain, you just kind of step away from it. This disconnect can be disheartening, but you can't sit around and hope that the others around you will notice. You have to be able to take that first step if you want to. This is a situation that can happen in any community, so it's a pretty good moral to teach kids in an age of physical disconnection. But even with a pretty solid moral, the special doesn't completely execute itself in an engaging way. So the special's not bad, it's just kind of there. Yeah, this wouldn't be a special I'd rewatch, but for what it is, it's fun. It's alright. But if you want a little more helping a town excitement, honestly, just go back and rewatch the first two seasons. I totally forgot how much wit those early seasons had. All good things must come to an end, I suppose. If you liked this quick review, put a hooves up and press that like button. Comment below if you have thoughts about the special you'd like to share. I mentioned this was going to be short because I didn't really walk away from this feeling anything in particular other than it was just kind of mediocre and there. But if you have different thoughts about that, I'd love to hear them. I think I've had enough TV for a while between this and watching Amphibia all week. I'm going to go read a book.